So much of human life seems to depend on our viewing one another as conscious agents capable of free choice. The first problem is that we live in a world of cause and effect, and there's no way of thinking about cause and effect that allows us to say that the buck stops here. Okay, the buck never stops. Either our wills are determined by prior causes, a long chain of prior causes, and we're not responsible for them, or they're the product of chance, and we're not responsible for them, or there's some combination of chance and determinism. But no combination seems to give you the free will that people cherish. Now, the problem is no one has been able to describe a way in which mental and physical events could arise that would make sense of this claim of freedom. And even if you believe that every one of us harbors an immortal soul, this problem of responsibility remains. The problem is we have a subjective experience of free will, but it can't be mapped onto physical reality. You are no more responsible for the microstructure of your brain at this moment than you are for your height. So the role of luck in our lives appears decisive. If you pay attention, you can see that you no more decide the next thing you think than the next thing I say. Thoughts simply appear in consciousness. Very much like my words. What are you going to think next? What am I going to say next? If you can't control your next thought, and you don't know what it's going to be until it arises, where is your freedom of will? Thoughts just emerge in consciousness. We are not authoring them. So our experience of the present moment is in a very real sense a memory of the present moment. And even the simplest conscious sensations are built upon unconscious mechanism and unconscious processing of which we are fundamentally unaware. You, as the conscious witness of your inner life, are not making these decisions. You can only witness. You can't honestly take credit for your unconscious mental life. How can we be free as conscious agents if everything we consciously intend was caused by events in our brain which we did not intend and over which we had no control? But the next choice you make will come out of a wilderness of prior causes that you can't see and did not bring into being. You are no more responsible for the next thing you think, and therefore do, than you are for the fact that you were born into this world. Subjectively speaking, the unfolding of our lives is a fundamentally mysterious process. None of us know how it is we came to be in this moment. And we don't know what's going to happen next, really on any level. You are simply discovering what your life is in every moment. Thoughts and intentions simply arise in the mind. And if we want to be guided by reality, rather than by the fantasy life of our ancestors, I think our views on this topic have to change.